Oh, you don't know whether that hadith is really sahih. You don't know whether that hadith is mansukh or not. And even if it is classified as sahih, it's not been classified as sahih by Rasulullah. It's been classified as sahih by other muhaddisun. So if you're going to follow another man's opinion at the end of the day, then what's wrong with following the opinion of a man whose opinion has already been followed for 12 centuries? So we can't get away from the fact that all of us are blind followers, and we have no choice but to be blind followers. Because if somebody says this is Sahih Hadith, how are you going to guarantee 100% it is Sahih? It's not, the Prophet didn't say it, another man said it. And Imam Bukhari, rahimahullah, for example, in his compilation, there are 8, 9 chains. Imam Bukhari didn't meet them all. He only had to base his judgment on what he heard, hearsay. So you have to place your trust blindly on Imam Abu Hanifa or Albani or other muhaddisun or bin Baz, that what he is saying is sahih. And is it really sahih? You can argue all night and all day till Qiyamah, and you will go round and round. We've got no choice but to place blind trust.
We got no choice but to place blind trust. Okay? And this is about your salvation. And you are saying you have no choice? Do you really have no choice but to place blind trust? Greetings, family. Okay, please kindly do us the favor. As soon as you join the program, you share this for us, okay? And invite people. It is about to learn. It's a time we all should be opening our hands for information. You see, nobody can know all the information in this universe. It might be you are more knowledgeable than me. It might be you know many things than me, but still it doesn't change the fact that you could still learn something from me. Okay? My name is Seto SSK, okay? And then if you join this platform, if you are new on this platform, kindly share, subscribe, okay, and join the family. And then you can also educate us. Whatever knowledge you have, you want to educate us, we will welcome it on this platform, okay? Some people are having emotion, they are attaching their feelings, emotional feelings, okay, to what I am doing here, especially some Muslims. Some Muslims think I am attacking them personally when you are questioning something. You see, that is very bad. When somebody is questioning something, you don't have to attach it to your feelings, your personal feelings. I understand that is your religion. You see, as we as Africans, or we as human beings, let me say it like that, okay? Most of the time, when somebody is saying something, for example, let me give you an example. There are 2 parties in Ghana, major political parties in Ghana, okay? I don't even know how many years now. These 2 parties are ruling Ghana the whole time. It's either or. It's either this party or the other party. Let's just say a journalist finds out the president, okay, of the president of Ghana. I don't know which. I'm not going to mention any party's name, but let's find out the president of the country went to borrow a loan. You see, that is all what they do, always borrowing. But this party comes, he will go and borrow. The another party comes, he will also go and borrow. So let's say the president goes out to borrow a huge amount of money, huge sum of money. And then the journalist found out the president actually borrowed like 100 billion, let's say, okay? But the president came and then told the country, the citizens, he has borrowed a huge amount of money for investment in Ghana, and he borrowed 50 billion. You see that? So the president actually borrowed 100 billion, and that is in the documents, but it's in the outside documents. And a journalist, a good one, did his investigation or her investigation and found out that the president didn't borrow 50 billion as he said to the citizens, but rather he borrowed 100 million. When the journalist comes out to say this, okay, because the journalist love his country and want people to know what is going on, the president those who support this president automatically thinks the journalist is trying to attack the president. You see, in the actual sense, the journalist is trying to speak the truth. This is not true. What the president said, he borrowed 50 billion. It is not true. He actually borrowed 100 billion. So there is extra 50 billion which is missing, and we need this money to invest in the country. So the journalist is not the bad person. He's actually trying to what? Let people know the truth. But those who support this particular president, the party followers, the foot soldiers, they will tag the journalist as an enemy. You see, and then they will start hating him and doing like all kind of stuff. And you, if you are the opponent party, you will say, why? You see, the people don't want the truth. The people don't want the truth. If you are telling the truth, this is why they are attacking you. And then you turn around and somebody comes to show you some information that you don't know. Probably you don't know. That is why you are fighting me. You don't know this information. Instead of you to sit down and analyze the information for yourself, to check it up. And then if I am misleading people, so that you can confront me and educate me too. Because what I am doing here, it's not a joke. I truly believe maybe you have been misled. Maybe somebody is lying to you. So this is the information in your books. Check it out. Okay? And then you think I am attacking you personally. No, I am not. Okay? I don't hate any Muslim. No, I don't hate nobody, none of you. But I just have doing my research, have found certain things which some Muslims call me, they say they didn't know. They didn't know. And they are thankful for what I am doing. Some other Muslims, they know, but they don't care. And that is also normal for some people. They know, but they don't care. Okay. And some people, they don't know, but they don't want to know. In whatever category you are, if you know and you don't want to know, just don't watch the videos. Don't come to my platform, because some people don't know and they want to know. You see, that is the problem. Some people, they don't know. They didn't know that this information is there, and they want to know if you present them the information. So it is an opportunity. I am just presenting some information for some people who wants to learn, who wants to know. And then if you think the information I am bringing out is not accurate, it is wrong. It is for deception. It is propaganda. That is why I put my telephone number there all the time. I invite people to call in and educate us. Okay, so please don't bring emotions here and say I hate Muslims. I don't hate Muslims. The journalist who is reporting what happened, what actually went on during this contract, the journalist doesn't hate Ghana. He doesn't hate the citizens. He just wants to spread the truth. What really went on. Okay, and this is what I am also trying to do. So please, don't put hate, or don't bring hate in here. Whatever I present to you, you just try to let me know if I am wrong or not wrong. Okay. I did a debate. Okay, let me go on to the program right now, since I have just spoken a while, for people to join the line. Okay, join the program. If you can, please, okay, kindly share this on Facebook for me. At the moment, I have been blocked from streaming live on Facebook. Okay, I've been restricted, which I cannot stream live on Facebook, because some people keep on reporting my page. Okay, some people generate hate for you because you are speaking the truth. That is why in the Bible, Jesus said, I did not come with peace. You see, when sometimes you read the Bible, you have to think Jesus is saying, I did not come with peace. Why did he say that? Because Jesus said he is the truth, the way, the truth. Okay. Jesus is the truth. That is what he said, I think, in the Bible. Okay. And the truth can bring you enemies. Speaking the truth, if you say you will speak the truth, you will probably get more enemies than friends, because many people are not comfortable with the truth. So when Jesus said, I did not come with peace, that was what he meant, because he speaks the truth, and speaking the truth can even get you killed. Okay, when they say the truth shall set you free, my guy is steady. Okay, so I don't hate any one of you. Okay, if you are a Muslim and you watch my program, I am doing this out of love for you. If you don't know this if you know the information and you don't care, that is your problem. if you know the information and you don't care, and if you know the information that I am presenting to you guys and you think I am wrong, then you have to educate me too. Because to me, I 100% believe that whatever I am telling you is the truth. Okay, so you just present your case to me. Okay, I did a debate with a sheikh in Ghana. Okay, and after this debate, the sheikh claimed to have won the debate, but sometimes the behavior of somebody makes you wonder: is he all right? Is everything good with him? We are not young. If you have ever had a broken heart before, you will know what I mean. Maybe you see somebody who was in a relationship with somebody and then they broke up. Okay, the marriage destroyed, and one of them is suffering. The one of them could say, "Me, I don't even like her. Let her go. I don't like him. Let him go. I will find another one." But every time you see mentally, this person, something is wrong. If you don't take care, if you don't look for somebody to check him up or her up, something could happen. This is some in a way, I don't wish nothing bad for nobody, but this guy's behavior after the debate is I'm a little bit troubled or worried. Okay, because the way he is behaving on social media, you see, we had the debate on Monday, and then we are supposed to have a second debate. That was the arrangement, but we never arranged the date for the second debate. We only agreed on the date for the first debate, which was on Monday. Okay, today is Friday. We are speaking, today is Friday. So we did the debate on Monday, and then we never arranged for the second debate because I didn't know when I will have the next opportunity for the debate. And then after Monday, the debate, the next day was Tuesday, and I had to work. So I was at work. And this brother, this sheikh in Ghana, he himself arranged the debate, gave a time and the platform, and then said, "I will meet you there." I was at work. I wasn't even at home. And then now, because I was at work and I couldn't even participate or do anything about it, he is claiming I didn't show up on our second debate. But you see, that is why I always try to get evidence. Whenever I am dealing with such people, I try to look for evidence. So on YouTube, okay, I have posted the recordings from me and him, when we spoke and arranged the first debate. I posted everything. The conversation is on YouTube. You can check it. The conversation is there. The conversation between me and Jafar Mohammed. And you will see clearly we never arranged any second debate. We never arranged it. After the first debate, we are supposed to do the second debate and we will arrange it. But we never arranged anything, okay? Let me show you. And this guy, during the debate, this sheikh in Ghana, during the debate was, is Allah a true God? So for him to prove to me that Allah is a true God, he gave us some verses from the Quran, which is Quran chapter 10, verse 91 and 92. And he was speaking about the body preservation of Pharaoh, that Pharaoh's body has been preserved in the sea, and that Allah made that happen. And that is his proof that Allah is a true God. So now and then after the debate, okay, I told him in the debate, I actually schooled him in the debate, gave him some evidences, some references that what he is saying, his assumptions or the idea that he is saying that the body of Pharaoh was in the sea, and some scientists, and they found somebody in the sea, and then they went and did an autopsy, and then they found water and his food in his lungs. So that was Pharaoh. I tried to tell him that it wasn't Pharaoh, but he doesn't believe me. He doesn't understand. Okay, so I think we have to go in deeply and let him understand. And not only him, maybe you are a Muslim, maybe you are not even a Muslim, because this argument, the Muslims stand on it daily. If they're trying to convince somebody why Islam is true, why the Quran should be trusted, they give this as an example. So it could be you are not even a Muslim, but you get to a point where you are trying to investigate religion, or you are trying to get curious about Islam, and then you will meet one Muslim who is trying to convince you with this story. Be smart, okay? Be smart. So let me show you this guy, his page. I want to show you his Facebook page. Okay, that is why I'm saying something is wrong with the guy. probably needs attention, attention like a treatment. People should get close to him and see what he's doing, because the debate didn't go well for him. I'm starting to have a very bad feeling. Okay, look at his page. Let me show you his page. This is the guy's page. Okay, I'm trying to put it on the screen. This is Jafar Mohammed, as you can see. This was like 3 hours ago. He posted this on his board about me. So, Seto, what is jihad? You see, he keeps on tagging me about things. We can speak about this later on if you want to know what jihad is. But this guy has definitely, there is something going on. He keeps on tagging me. His next post 3 hours ago. Look at what he's writing. Now that I have defeated Samson Seto Kwabena, this is my page too on Facebook. Let me carry on with exposing the lies in their booklet. That is what he calls the Bible. But the question that I even asked him during the debate, to date, he hasn't been able to answer that question. To date, he hasn't been able to answer that question. But he keep on tagging me. All his posts is about me. You see, if you check on YouTube, this is the YouTube the YouTube title of the video, where he is calling off the debate. The second debate, he called it off. And I also have the recording, so I posted it on YouTube. Everything I deal with this guy, I have to keep references so that everybody will, because nobody will trust me if I don't keep the references. His Muslim brothers, they only hear what he says. They don't care about the truth. So I have to keep record. So this is the time, the second debate, he has cancelled it. He is claiming I am not his size. I cannot debate him. I should go and learn. After he was claiming, do you know what is funny? This guy Jafar, look, posting again about me. About me. It's always about me. Look at that. His post is full with me. With always. Since the debate, since that Monday debate, it hasn't stopped. This is till today. Today is Friday. Continuously, always. He hasn't even... You know what is funny? This guy said, Seto, fix the date. You are running away from me. Fix the date. Since September 12th, last year, 2021. And this guy kept on rushing. Seto, fix the date. Fix the... Why are you afraid to fix the date, Seto? Why are you afraid to fix the date? And I was like, I will fix the date. When you call me, give me a call. Let's have a conversation, and then we can arrange things together. I will not go and sit somewhere and say, I'll fix the date. So he was like, fix the date. You are afraid. Fix the date. You are afraid. Fix the date. Since September 12th, according to him, he remembered the date. He told me that since September 12th, 2021, is the day he is running after me, and I am afraid to fix the date. And fortunately, we were able to do the first debate. After the first debate, now he is claiming I am not his size. I cannot debate him. I should go and learn. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this? Look at his page. It's always full with me. Now, YouTube businessman. Always. I'm trying to show you something, okay? So something Seto Kwabena. Look at him. This is three hours ago. This was 3 hours ago. And the debate was on Monday. Okay, so you see, as you can see, always posting things about me and trying to it's like, because I feel bad for him in a way, okay, because it didn't go well for him. So this kind of thing, so that he will get the sympathy from the people, from his Muslim brothers, but they don't even care. You see, they don't care. Nobody comments because they all saw what happened. Look, all his post is all about me. His post all about me. Samson Seto Kwabena, you can see Lifestone GH moderated the top. All is about me. Because what happened to him during that debate, it wasn't something to be played with, okay? And that is what we are going to analyze here right now, okay? So you can see, I want to go back more, because this was when 10 hours ago. This is 10 hours ago, okay? He's posting another video from a Muslim who claimed that he's exposing me, and I have exposed them too with this video. I want to show you what he wrote. Okay, so after the debate, he wrote something. He said, let's forget this guy. Let's forget him from his page. Okay, let me show you what he wrote to me. I've made the screenshot. I will show it to you right now. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you like this. Because the post is too long. We cannot check all the posts. But after the debate, he wrote something like this to me. This was on Wednesday. If you can read German, okay, this was on Wednesday. That is what it says here. Wednesday, like 2:29 in the afternoon was this. Okay, so the debate was on Monday, and on Wednesday he wrote me this. Okay, that's what I'm trying to let you people know. On Wednesday, he wrote me this. This Mittwoch. Mittwoch means Wednesday here in German language. Okay, so he wrote this. So till now, Samson Seto Kwabna SSK, my student hasn't been able to tell us meaning of preservation. So what is he speaking about? He is speaking about the preservation of the Pharaoh's body. So in the debate, for him to prove to us one of his reasons that he believes Allah is a true God is because Allah said in the Quran that he is going to preserve the body of Pharaoh. And then according to him, they have found a body from the sea in the sea. And then they said that body, that body, and he is claiming that body is from Pharaoh. You see, and that is what I was trying to say before. He is not the only person saying this. And don't be so naive that somebody will use this to convince you, okay? Because if you check the Quran verse, okay, I'll put the Quran verse 2 on the screen so that you will see. Quran chapter 10, verse number 91. Okay, let me put it on the screen so that you will see. And then we will go through what he said. If you haven't watched the debate, okay, I will try and play the video for you to hear so you will see what I mean. Quran chapter 10, verse number 92. Okay. I'm going to put it on the screen so that you see. So he wants me, he wants me to explain to him, because if he is saying the body has been preserved and I am trying to say it is not true, what does preservation means? That is his logic here. He even wrote this note for me. Look at what he wrote here. This was also on Monday, on Mittwoch, on the same Wednesday. You see, this was also on Wednesday. I want people to see it clear. It was on Wednesday because some people are in German, some people are in Austria, they speak the language, so they will know what I mean. Okay, this was Wednesday. And then this is what he wrote. Samson Kwabna Seto, that's my name. Okay, can you tell us the meaning of preserved your body? You hear preserve your body to be a sign for those who come after you. So that was the statement from Quran. So if he told me that the Quran said he's going to preserve the body of Pharaoh, and I am saying it is not true, then what does this verse mean? That is its logic. So if you are a Muslim and you are watching us right now, don't think I am attacking you. You see, this is the moment of truth. The moment of truth. M-O-T, yeah, that is M-O-T, right? Moment of truth. You have to start seeking the truth for yourself. Because the religion that you join, you don't join a religion because of quantity, because of the majority. It doesn't make sense. Majority of people could be doing wrong thing. You see, everybody could go left and one person could go right, and the one who went right is on the right path. The majority doesn't count. If you truly believe your book is from God, then you don't need nobody to convince you with false things, falsehood. Don't be smart, okay? It's not a personal attack. Listen carefully. So he is questioning me. If I am claiming in my debate that it is not true, what does preserve your body means? To be a sign for those who come after you. And then he is quoting this Dr. Morris. See, nobody knows this guy. He is not a Muslim. He is nobody. He is not considered as ulama. But when it comes to propaganda, they accept what a non-Muslim says. But if you post something about another non-Muslim saying that Muhammad is not a prophet, he will say this guy doesn't know anything. So let's read what he said, okay? So Dr. Morris, I don't know how to pronounce this one, believe in the only true one God and embrace Islam after reading the Quran. Look at him. How do I verify this? So that is the statement they are using, because this guy accepted the Quran. So what? How many doctors are in Christianity? In other religions? Plenty. So even this guy accepting the Quran doesn't even prove that Allah is true. where Allah told Pharaoh that, so Allah told Pharaoh that today we will preserve your body so you can be a sign for people who come after you. So that is the statement from the Quran. So when you check this verse, Allah said he was going to preserve the body of Pharaoh. But Allah never said he's going to preserve the body of Pharaoh in the sea. You see what I mean? Is Allah saying he's going to preserve the body in the sea? Or am I let me see. Maybe I am mistaken. I don't want to mistake. So let's go to the Quran, because the logic here doesn't even make sense. If Allah said he's going to preserve the body of Pharaoh, did Allah say he was going to preserve it in the sea for the people to come and see? How is that logic? No, nothing. The guys don't think. Sometimes, no, I feel sorry for them. If you're trying to teach them something and they think because they are born as into an Islamic family, they should know more than you, and you cannot teach them anything. They read the Quran, but they don't understand. And this is a clear statement. You see, if you think about it, let me go in the Quran. Let me go to the Quran so that everything will be clear. Okay, let's see if I get the Quran here. Let me put the Quran on the screen again, okay? Allah never said, preserve the body in the sea. Allah didn't say that. So please, if you are a Muslim, don't think I am attacking you. Don't keep on saying you don't know anything about the Quran. We have heard this long before. So let's read the verse. Quran chapter 10, verse 91 to 92. Okay, it says, it's on the screen now, because when Pharaoh was about to drown, okay, when Pharaoh was about to drown, he took the shahada. He said, okay, I believe in you now, because he was about to die. Now he said he believed in God and Allah. He believes in Allah according to the story. And Allah said now, so Allah was communicating with him or what? That I don't know. So Allah, when Pharaoh like prayed and said the shahada, Allah is saying, now when you have rebelled before and been one of the mischief makers, so Allah is saying you are trying to say shahada now that you are about to die today. So and then Allah continued by saying, now listen carefully. Allah continued by saying, today we will preserve your body so that you become a sign for those after you. But most people are heedless of our signs. So Allah is saying, you are about to die. He was about to die in the river. He was about to die because they were chasing Moses and his people, the children of Israel. And Pharaoh was about to die. And Allah is saying, today we will preserve your body. Allah never said we are going to preserve your body in the sea. If Allah said we will preserve your body, that is the Quran for you. Quran doesn't give you details. So what do we do now? Why do you even think Allah was preserving the body in the sea? Why do you even think like this? So Jafar Muhammad, because you don't want to reason, okay? Because you don't want to reason, you think Allah said he is preserving the body in the sea. But Allah never said that. Allah never said that in the sea. So how do we know what happened to this verse? How do we know? Let me read the next verse and see what happens, okay? And we settled the children of Israel in the position of honor, okay? And provided them with good things. They did not differ until knowledge came to them. Your Lord will judge between them on the day of resurrection, okay? Regarding their differences. So as you can see, it clearly didn't say the body was going to be preserved in the river, in the sea. It doesn't say that, okay? But how do we know what is? Let's see what you see, the Muslims have a book. And this is what I want Jafar Muhammad, Sheikh Jafar Muhammad in Ghana to study. He should study his own books. You see, you cannot go and pick what some doctor said. He is ignorant about Islam. You have to go to your books if it comes to Islam. And I am debating with a sheikh from Ghana, and I am quoting from his own sources, and he is quoting from me one doctor who nobody knows. And he's saying that this doctor converted to Islam. And this is what I'm trying to help people to understand. Somebody converting to Islam doesn't make Islam true. Okay? Let's go to their own books. This is Ibn Kathir, Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Okay? So this day, we shall deliver your dead body out from the sea, that you may be a sign to those who come after you. That is the Quranic statement. You see how I'm presenting it to you? Jafar Mohammed, if you are a Muslim and you are on the line, don't take because you have bad feelings for me, which is even sad for somebody speaking the truth to you, and you generate bad feelings for that person. Maybe you can also think like this. Yes, this is what it says, but I don't care. Then you don't have to hate me because I'm doing nothing wrong. You see, you don't have to hate me because I am doing nothing wrong. I'm just speaking the truth. Just because you don't care doesn't mean you should have bad feelings or hate towards me. I haven't insulted you, and that is not my purpose here to insult you. Okay, so we read the Quran. Okay, this is the Quran. Quran verse 92. Allah is saying in the Quran that today we will preserve your body, okay, so that you become a sign for those after you. So Allah is going to preserve the body of Pharaoh so that Pharaoh will become a sign for those after him. Okay, Pharaoh is going to be a sign for those after him. Allah never said the body is going to preserve in water, in the sea. Allah didn't say that. Okay. And for those who after you. And when the Quran says, so that you become a sign for those after you, what does that mean? Let's check what his scholars say, not what I say. You see what I mean? I'm trying to present this evidence for some people who do not know, who does not know, who don't have the opportunity to know. Every time you say something that is in the Quran, and some of the Muslims, they think you are lying to them. Do you know why? Because they read the Arabic Quran, they read it in Arabic, but they don't understand. They don't. So every time they hear something which is dangerous to their mind, which is like, no, it can't be possible, they think you are lying, you are fabricating things. Because when they read it in Arabic, they don't understand it. They don't. So every time they hear it, and then when they go to mosque or to masjid, and then the Malam reads it, and the Malams give them explanation from the Malam himself, which will suit the agenda. You see, the Malam will use words which will convince them. And then when they come and hear it from somebody who is speaking the truth, direct truth, now they start to panic. They say you are doing propaganda, but I am speaking from your own book, okay? So Jafar Mohammed, if you are watching, this is not a doctor from New York or a doctor from Canada, a doctor from Ukraine or Russia or whatever. This is your book, Ibn Kathir. Okay, he is saying this he is giving us the explanation here according to your stories. So this day we shall deliver your dead body out from the sea, that you may be a sign for those who come after you. So as you can see, even here they put it into brackets, out from the sea. So the body is not supposed to be in the sea. It is out from the sea. Okay, let's read it. Okay, we will see Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas is the cousin of Muhammad, according to the Muslims' sources. Okay, Ibn Abbas is the cousin of Muhammad. And according to one hadith, or one hadith, Muhammad even prayed to Allah that Ibn Abbas should get the knowledge to explain the Quran very well. So Ibn Abbas is one of the people who can explain the Quran properly, very, very well. And this is what Ibn Abbas says, okay? Ibn Abbas and others from among the Salaf have said, some children of Israel, okay? Some of the children of Israel doubted the death of Pharaoh. Okay, this is Pharaoh in Arabic. This is Pharaoh in Arabic, okay? So if you don't know. So some people doubted that Pharaoh has died. They were doubting. So Allah, listen carefully, Jafar Muhammad, Sheikh Jafar, listen. So Allah commanded the sea to throw his body. You hear that? Allah commanded the sea to throw his body. So Pharaoh got drowned in the sea, but Allah commanded the body of Pharaoh to come out. So the sea should throw the body out. So the sea did that because Allah is Allah, right? He said, be, kun fayakun, and it will come. So Allah commanded the sea to throw the body out, the whole body, without a soul. So Pharaoh was dead in the sea, but Allah took his body out without the soul in it, only the body, with his known armor plate. You see, when the soldiers, they are going to war, they have some armor plates, bulletproof. Let's say it like that, okay? The bulletproof. And the Pharaoh, since he was a king, he has a special bulletproof. So for people to know that that was Pharaoh, Allah made Pharaoh's body come out with his body plate on it so that people will know, oh, This is the body plate of the Pharaoh, so it is Pharaoh. You hear the story? This is not some doctor claiming anything. This is your own sources. This is not me saying anything. This is your own sources. Am I lying by showing you your own sources and you hate me for telling you the truth? When somebody is trying to fool you to tell you that, you see, the Quran said we will preserve the body of Pharaoh, and then they found a dead man in the sea, and that was Pharaoh. But the Quran means totally different thing. That is what I am trying to help some people to understand. Don't be a fool. Don't let a fool fool you. Okay, this Jafar Muhammad shouldn't have the. Don't be like that. So let's continue. The body, okay, the body was thrown to a high place on the land, okay, so that the children of Israel could confirm his death and destruction. Do you hear that? So according to the sources from the Muslims themselves, Ibn Kathir, okay, is reporting to us this verse, Quran chapter 10, verse number 92. When Pharaoh got drowned and was dead in the sea, the children of Israel, they doubted it, that Pharaoh is dead. They didn't believe that. Because Pharaoh claimed to be God. You see, Pharaoh, he claimed to be God. And then now he's dead, they were doubting it. So Allah commanded the sea that to throw his body out. And his body was thrown to a high place. You see, a high place on the land. So that the children of Israel could confirm his death and destruction. So for them to believe that, yes, he is truly dead, Allah commanded his body to come out. So whatever they found in the sea recently has nothing to do with the Pharaoh that the Quran was talking about, because his body was already brought out from the sea. And this is from your own sources. And if I am showing you this, you say, Meboa, I am lying. We continue, okay? So this day we shall deliver you, okay? Meaning we will put your body on a high place on earth. This is what your sources are saying. They are giving you clear evidence. So this is you see why I said Allah is not a true God? Because I am having a debate with a Muslim who is a sheikh in Ghana, who is walking around debating comparative religion with Christians and all that, trying to prove to us Allah is a true God. And one of his reasons is based on a propaganda, is based on lies. He is telling the public that one Dr. Morris, who went to the body they found in the sea, and they made an autopsy, and they found water in his lungs, and that is the proof that is Pharaoh. And that is his proof. He's proving to us that Allah is a true God. You see, this is not necessary. This is the clear proof that he doesn't know what he was talking about. He hasn't read his own books. He keep on reading propaganda books for him to get more confidence in his religion. Oh, this man converted to religion. This man, he is an doctor, whatever, converted to Islam. Islam is true. Oh, this one too, a scientist converted to Islam. Islam is true. Oh, this one, a mechanic. Okay, mechanic is something they don't respect. He probably don't respect, because if the janitor converts to Islam, it is no news. But if a white doctor converts to Islam, yes, Islam is true. So for him, the body that they found, that is the proof that Islam is true. But according to his sources, Pharaoh's body was taken out from the sea long time ago, so that the children of Israel, you see, the Quran was saying that, so that it will become a sign for those who come after you. It will become a sign for those after you. The sign, that means for the children of Israel, it was not speaking about you, Jafar Muhammad. It was speaking so that the children of Israel will see it, not we, not you and I. So his body was not in the sea. The Quran itself never said he was going to preserve the body in the sea. The Quran didn't say that. So why do you think that the body was in the sea the whole day, the whole time? Where is the body now? Because Allah said he has placed it on a high mountain, according to your source. Where did he say that? On a high, somewhere, on a high place, not mountain, sorry. the body was thrown to a high place on the land so that the children of Israel could confirm his death and destruction. So you see, for them to bear witness that he's really dead, Allah brought the body out. That is it. There is no verse that says Allah brought the body back in the river and there is preserving it in the sea so that you, Jafar Muhammad, can depend on it and prove to Seto in a debate that Quran is true, Allah is a true God. You see, I'm trying to be fair, to be honest with you guys, okay? The truth is not something that is comfortable for many people. Many people have been deceived for so long that they are comfortable with the truth. They don't care. So as soon as you come out to present to them the truth, they start to hate you. And that is very bad. I never said anything wrong. I'm not trying to mock you personally. That is not my duty. That is not my purpose. I am just trying to give informations. And it is okay. It is okay for people, for us, to interact with each other. That is what makes us human. We don't agree. We don't go to war like Ukraine and Russia doing right now. Because if you use this kind of mentality, because you are stronger than me, you shut me down. Because you are stronger than me, you shut me down. Every time I want to speak, you want to silence me. One day, I will be stronger than you. You see, when you were a child and there was a grown man, every time he sees you and then he's trying, what would you hire then? Why are you standing here? You see, one day you will grow up old, maybe even be stronger. You become a bodybuilder. And this man who was trying to molest you or harass you as child, he will get old. And then now you are standing in front of him very strong and he is now old. How do you think he will feel? So if you always trying to use fear, okay, to get what you want, one day people will not fear you anymore. And then that is why people are so scared. When people leave Islam, they are panicking. Many people are leaving Islam because it is based on fear tactics, and people cannot even express themselves. And there are many examples. You just speak the truth, go home, and you just say you don't believe in Islam anymore. That will be the truth from yourself, and you will see how if you have joy. And you will see, so if you speak the truth can bring distractions. The truth is not always safe to say. Sometimes you have to chill. Okay, so it is clear. I won't keep long today because I have to go gradually with some people. We come live all the time, and we put so many informations out there, and people don't even bother. They don't care. That is why I intentionally picked only one verse to debate with this guy. I didn't want to come to the debate, throw so many verses, and then people will even forget some. But I intentionally came to debate and brought only one verse, Quran chapter 8, verse number 43. That was my main point in the debate. How come Allah is deceiving his prophet? How come? If Allah deceive his own prophet, how am I sure that he's not deceiving me? If he tells me I will get this in Jannah, I will get this in Jannah, I will get this in Jannah, how am I sure? He could also tell me if I get there, if I had told you the truth, you wouldn't have believed in me. So I just told you so that you will believe in me and follow me. Now go to hell. How do I know? You see the logic here? So I intentionally brought only one verse so that I will stay on this verse. Until now, they can't even answer. They don't answer. Go and listen to the Sheikh, what he was saying about that verse. Allah is not lying. Now we will come to that statement, okay? So this topic, it is clear. It is not my interpretation. It is not my interpretation. We can also look at another interpretation from the verse so that it will be clear for people. Okay, let me show it on the screen. We have already read Ibn Kathir, okay? This is Ibn Kathir tafsir, explanation of the verse. You see, that is tafsir Ibn Kathir. It says right here. Let's look at another tafsir from Ajlalain. He is also a scholar from the Muslims, okay? Look at what he also wrote. But this day we shall save you. Okay, we shall save you. We shall bring you out of the sea in your body. Listen, your lifeless corpse. So another interpreter from the Quran is telling us clearly the body of Pharaoh was brought out from the sea. So if you are a sincere Muslim, and then I tell you that whatever body they found in the sea, that the Jafar Muhammad is claiming, a Dr. Maurice went to do an autopsy, and then that is the body of Pharaoh. If Jafar Muhammad is telling you this, and I am telling you that is not the body of Pharaoh, and according to your sources, it's also saying that is not the body of Pharaoh, because the body of Pharaoh was taken out from the sea. Who is telling the truth right now? Is it me or Jafar Muhammad? I want to see that in the comments. It doesn't matter when you are watching this video. Write it in the comments. Jafar Muhammad or me? Who is telling the truth? For people to know that Jafar Muhammad truly said that, okay, let me play the video or the audio of Jafar Muhammad saying it so that people will hear it in these recordings too. Listen, this was in the debate, during the debate, and this was one of his proof or reasons why Allah is a true God. Listen.
Quran chapter 10, verse number 91, verse number 92. Listen, this is where the Almighty God tells everyone that I will diminish your life. I will kill you in this tree so that your body will be preserved to be a sign for those who will come after you. Now let us underline the word preserve your body. And then also underline the word who come after you. Listen, Allah says, Pharaoh will die today in this tree, and then his body will be preserved to be a sign for those who will come after Pharaoh. What's the truth? If what Allah says is really true or not true. Now, when we move to the history of the world, now, Dr. Lawrence Bockel, together with his team from Paris University in France, they sent letters to the king of Egypt that they like to come and investigate or to perform an autopsy on Pharaoh's body to see what happened to him. But because Allah says in the Quran, the body of the Pharaoh will be kept. So when they went and did that autopsy, whatsoever Pharaoh ate that very day before he died, everything was in the belly of Pharaoh. None of what he ate was rotten. So you need to know. Due to that, Dr. Lawrence Bockel, he wrote a book that is entitled The Bible, the Quran and Science. So when you read that book, we are going to see it. And then the first also, the body of Pharaoh, which was in the sea for more than 3,000 years, it was discovered in the year 1898. That is exactly 3 years now. But since Allah said, He is going to preserve Pharaoh's body from decaying, from spoiling. That is why the body of Pharaoh is still there up to now. The body of Pharaoh will remain till thy kingdom come. The body of Pharaoh will never rest till thy kingdom come. This is to make it very clear that Allah is the true God of the universe.
Did you hear? I think for people to know it in the video I have just played, this was one of his reasons why Allah is a true God. He just said at the end, this is the proof that Allah is a true God. What does that? So why doesn't he say this is the proof that Allah is true Allah? Why doesn't he say that? This is the clear proof that Allah is true Allah. Yeah, because they said Allah means God. That is what they say. It is just the Arabic. You see, in English you will say God. In Arabic you will say Arabic. So God is a true God. That is what you're supposed to say. But you see, that is the confusion in Islam. And when you question it, you become the enemy. When you try to you asking for understanding, you become an enemy. But if you nod your head and accept anything, any story, the stone was speaking to Muhammad, you have to accept that. and then the trees prostrated. Accept that. And then the flying donkey, nobody saw this. Accept that. Don't question it. And that is the problem. And then when you start to question Muhammad, when you you don't question him, but if I don't know how to say this, if you are demanding reference, or if you say bring your evidence, bring your evidence if you are truthful. But where is the evidence from what he is saying? The purpose of doing a miracle, in the actual sense, the purpose of doing a miracle is for people to trust you or believe in you. But Muhammad's miracle, nobody sees them. Everybody was asleep. The moon split. Nobody saw this. They say the Quran doesn't even say Muhammad split the moon. It just says the moon split because the judgment day listed, because the judgment day is closer. So at the time of Muhammad, the judgment day was already closer. That is why the moon split. It doesn't say that Muhammad split the moon. The moon split because the judgment day was closer or something like this. 1,400 years ago, still no judgment day. Think about it, okay? So all you heard the Malam, the Sheikh, in the debate, he was saying because of this, and then they found the body in the sea, and this Dr. Morris went and did an autopsy, and whatever the Pharaoh ate the day before, they found it in the whatever the Pharaoh ate. So he is using this as a proof, that as a sign that the religion is true or Allah is a true God. He is using this as a evidence, but it's a false evidence because all your sources say Pharaoh's body came out from the sea. So whatever you found in the sea, it has nothing to do with the Pharaoh you're thinking about. And what do you mean Pharaoh? Pharaoh is nothing. How do you know it was this Pharaoh? You see, Pharaoh is like a king title. So how do you know which Pharaoh, this body, how do you know? You don't know. The Quran didn't even mention that Pharaoh's name. So I think I've made it clear. Let me put a telephone number that I have like 10 minutes to go. And then if you want to call, you can call in. Okay, I'm opening the phone lines right now. You can call in. And this is the clear sign. Jafar Mohammed. I'm not sure he will come for the second debate. I am not sure. But if he does, he should be prepared, okay? Because this is the last debate and I have to give it to him. And this time, I will take my time, okay? I will take my time and give it to him. Telephone lines are open, and whoever wants to call can call and then contribute to, okay? If I say something, that is what I mean. Jafar Mohammed has also a platform on Facebook, okay? He comes live to give his lectures, this is what he calls it. But he just come out, stand somewhere outside and speak nonsense. He never allows people to call in so that people can interrogate him, question him. You see, when you speak with confidence, when you speak about something, you have your evidence, you don't care who calls you. Because it's either you're calling me to teach me that, no, the information that you are holding, it is false, it is wrong. It's not a clear information. Or you are calling me to bring me another information that I didn't know about, which will change my mind from the information that I'm holding. Okay, so it's simple. Either way, I'm going to learn something, or you are going to learn something. Jafar Mohammed comes live, will never open the phone lines. You see what I'm doing? I've just placed the phone line on the my phone number there. You can call me. Let's wait. Okay, somebody is calling already. Let's pick this call fast. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Steto.
Hello, Mr. Omar.
How are you? How's the day?
Yeah, everything good, Mr. Omar. I'm live right now. You watching the program?
Yeah, I've been watching your program. I've been watching you, yeah.
Okay, any questions about today's program?
You've been debating about... I just opened the YouTube and I saw you. This I just call you.
No, Mr. Omar, so what's the question? Because I just opened the phone lines for questions. Okay, so we just did the program. If you don't have any question, then you have to call later. Okay.
Okay, yeah, because there's one thing that you have said. You said somebody mentioned that Pharaoh was brought out from the sea, or what is where it is written that Pharaoh's body was got in the sea?
The question again, I didn't get the question properly.
You said that somebody in your program says Pharaoh was removed from the. I mean, they have got his body from the sea.
Yeah, I am Mr. This guy, Mr. Woman calls me. Okay, Mr. Woman, I had a debate with the Sheikh in Ghana on Monday. Okay. And then the topic of the day was, is Allah a true God? And this Sheikh, for him to prove to me that Allah is a true God, he quoted Quran chapter 10, verse 91 and 92. And then he said, according to the Mr. Woman, yesterday.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Now I have the feedback. Okay, so turn it off.
Chapter 10.
Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing you. Chapter 10 verses what you said?
He said Quran chapter 10, verse 91 and 92.
91 and 92. What is he saying?
And then he was saying, according to that verse, Allah said he was going to preserve the body of Pharaoh. And then for people to be a sign for the people who come or something like this, okay?
Okay.
And then he said recently in 19 or 18 something, they found the body of Pharaoh in the sea. And there is one doctor who is called Dr. Morris. He went and did an autopsy, and then he found that that was Pharaoh's body. So it is the Pharaoh the Quran is talking about. And that is the sign that Allah is a true God, because Allah said in the Quran, he will preserve the body of Pharaoh. Do you believe that story too?
I believe that story as was quoted in Quran, but the Quran did not mention that body is reserved in the sea.
Exactly. That is. So this Sheikh I did a debate with, I did the debate was on Monday, and I told him, even in the debate, I told him that what you are talking about, it is not what the Quran is talking about. The Quran even never said the body will be preserved in the sea. And then so now I am doing this program, giving him more references from their sources, Tafsir, which is telling him from according to Tafsir, the body was taken out from the sea that day for the people to see.
Okay. I've got it. Really, if he says that the body was kept preserved in the sea, he's really he doesn't have any authority or doesn't have any proof that Quran has said that. Only what Quran means is that Allah said that he's going to preserve his body, and then it will be a sign for the people that are coming after him. That's all. And Quran did not mention it either in the rock, or either in the pyramid, or either in the sea. Whatever it is, only God knows where the body has been reserved. But Quran mentioned that the body has reserved.
Okay.
This what it.
So so Mr. Uma, I gave him references from Ibn Kathir. You know Ibn Kathir, right?
I'm with you.
So
yes,
the tafsir from Ibn Kathir or Ajilalain, according to those who explain the commentary from that verse, it says, okay, let me read one for you. But this day we shall save you. We shall bring you out of the sea, in your body, your lifeless corpse, that you may be for those after you a sign, a lesson, that they might come to know your. You see it?
Your servitude and not venture upon
deeds like yours. Yes. So the body was already brought out from the sea. The body was no longer in the sea at that time, so that the people of you see, and according to Ibn Kathir, this is Ajilalain, Tafsir Ajilalain, and let me show you the Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Okay, this is the Tafsir Ibn Kathir, and then he is more authoritative than most of the commentary. Listen, look at what he said, not what I am saying. So I am just trying to show it to that other Muslim brother who is in Ghana, who debated me and then failed totally. So Ibn Kathir is also saying, so this day we shall deliver your dead body out from the sea, that you may be a sign to those who come after you. Ibn Abbas and others from among the Salaf have said, some of the children of Israel doubted the death of Pharaoh. So Allah commanded the sea to throw his body whole without a soul. Okay? With his known armor plates, the body was thrown to a high place on the land, so that the children of Israel could confirm his death and destruction. That is why Allah said,
I'm with you.
You see now, so this was what I'm trying to prove to my Muslim brother who was in Ghana and all the other Muslims who use this as an evidence that the Quran is miraculous. Because many people believe they found this mummy or this dead body from the sea, and this is what the Quran is speaking about. And I was trying to prove to people that is not the case here. Okay.
No, yeah, what you said is really correct. You are right.
Oh, okay.
But there is another debate that there was time that you talk about God is lying, God is this, God is deceiving people, God, Allah is telling lies, not you that are telling lies. You get me, Mr. Seto? If you are doing your program, you know, I want to give you a little advice, please. Just want to give you a little advice.
Mr. Omar, we are going to do a topic about this one. But right now, the topic is about this. I don't want to deviate. The topic is here. We will come to that topic, okay, please. Next time. That is Quran chapter 8. Quran chapter 8, verse number 53. So you can do your research about that topic. And then when I come live next time, we will continue that, okay, please.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for calling.
It's all right, thank you. Okay, all right, bye-bye.
Okay, as you all can see, okay, another Muslim brother called from Nigeria. And this is what is good. You see, through this program, I don't know how many people are watching me. Okay, right now I can see the number here. Okay, the number is a little bit good, but it could be better. Kindly share and invite people. But the number keeps on growing. This is live. Later on, people are going to watch it because not everybody have the time right now. Okay, so people from Sierra Leone, people from Liberia, Nigeria. You see, this brother is from Nigeria. He called me right now. Ghana, Canada, USA, from Saudi Arabia. All over the places, and that is the good thing. We can learn together. And if I am saying something wrong, you can come and prove to me. I am happy that the Muslim called here, and you know, if you follow this program, you know Mr. Omar keeps on calling. Okay, so it is clear that I am not lying. It is in your resources. For another caller, okay, let's pick this one and let's end the program. Okay, hello.
Hello, Seto.
Hi, Suini.
Yeah, hello. How is it?
I'm good. I'm live right now. Okay, so whatever you're saying, people are listening.
Yeah, okay. I'm watching you, so
okay.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to comment a little bit about the Pharaoh. What we know for certain is that they have not found the body of the Pharaoh in the sea in 1886 as the Pharaoh claimed. That is not correct. What we know is that they found about 50 bodies, mummified bodies of many pharaohs in the valley of the cave. That's where they discovered the bodies. And there are many of them. It was not only one. There are about 50 that they found, right? And this information is actually available. If he just want to know the truth, he could just easily search for it. It's there. So they never found anybody in the sea. That is false.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is what I just wanted to comment. So that they found a body in the sea. That is accurate.
It's a lie.
Because it's a big lie. Because most of the bodies, they found about 50 of them together in the valley of the cave.
Okay.
Right? And he can just Google body. It's not difficult.
He doesn't care about the truth. That is the problem. He doesn't care. Just propaganda, you know.
Yeah. So
yeah, okay. So
that is just what I wanted to say. So
thank you very much for your contribution. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. You see, so we just end the program here. And then to top it up, okay, let me play this audio from another sheikh. I think many people have already heard this audio, and then we will end the program. Just short audio, 1 minute. Listen to this quick.
He saw death with his own eyes. This is what he said. Proclaim the Shahada. Allah says, Azza wa Jal, now you proclaim Shahada after all of your sins, and you were among the corrupt? No. We will save you. We will save your body so that you would be assigned to those others from your community. And this is a misconception. among a lot of the Muslims. They think that this ayah is referring that Allah saved his body. So one of the pharaohs, one of the tombs, one of the mummies is the actual Pharaoh who was with Musa, peace be upon him. And this is not true. Allah saved him for those at his time, for his people. Not that we would see him now and somebody said we went and did an autopsy on this mummy and we found that there was water in its lungs, that it died drowning. All of this is bogus and not authentic. So yes, he died as a kafir and he's the worst of all kafirs that we know of.
Hey, yes, steady. Seto SSK, okay, let's end the program here. As you all heard this, Sheikh, the guy died as a kafir. Okay, he died, he's dead, gone. And he's no longer in the sea. And whatever they found in the sea, just like Shugini just called, I didn't even know they found so many bodies, but they found plenty bodies. And what happened? It is not Pharaoh. Jafar Muhammad, be honest to yourself. It is okay. Be honest. People are reasoning. Okay, it is not a personal attack. It is not. Let's end the conversation. Okay, Seto SSK, please kindly subscribe to the channel, the YouTube and Facebook. Okay, I have like 14 days to go, 13, 14 days more. Then I can come back on Facebook. 13, 14 days, then I can stream back on Facebook. Okay, till then we have to stay here and then keep on educating ourselves. Seto SSK, let's end the program here. Okay, please kindly share the program, invite people and comment. If you please, the comment is very necessary. Okay, I can see some of the people they truly support this platform. They watch the video, they just write letter K, they just write something in the comment section. That is also good for me. Okay, please don't just watch the video, but try to invite or share to people for people to also benefit from it. Okay, thank you. Let me end the conversation here. Okay. Take for me chat will be let me do a roll call. Okay, Kojo Anan, thank you for coming. Okay, Mr. Jabani is here too. Mika is here. Mika Junior, Salamat Lawal, greetings. Ekbelo is also here. Matthew is here. William Ofoli is here. Mark Johnson D is here. Gambo David is also here, and many more. Okay, please now kindly share, comment, and do something to support the platform. Okay, it will be us. So till then, I'll end the program here. Seto SSK. Bye bye.
Oh, you don't know whether that hadith is really sahih. You don't know whether that hadith is mansukh or not. And even if it is classified as sahih, it's not been classified as sahih by Rasulullah. It's been classified as sahih by other muhaddisun. So if you're going to follow another man's opinion at the end of the day, then what's wrong with following the opinion of a man whose opinion has already been followed for 12 centuries? So we can't get away from the fact that all of us are blind followers, and we have no choice but to be blind followers. Because if somebody says this is sahih hadith, how are you going to guarantee 100% it is sahih? It's not, the Prophet didn't say it, another man said it. And Imam Bukhari, rahimahullah, for example, in his compilation, there are 8-9 chains. Imam Bukhari didn't meet them all. He only had to base his judgment on what he heard, hearsay. So you have to place your trust blindly on Imam Abu Hanifa or Albani or other muhaddisun or bin Baz, that what he is saying is sahih. And is it really sahih? You can argue all night and all day till Qiyamah, and you will go round and round. We've got no choice but to place blind trust.